see here. Oh yeah. There you go. Yeah, so sometimes I just use a dinosaur storage to clear my inventory so that I can just pick up and drop all in and out of boxes and dinos without losing all my shit. Let's see here. I mean, here's all my old stuff. I definitely have a canteen in here, so that's good enough for me. Not sure if I lost that other one. I don't know. Looks like my internet quality isn't good enough to broadcast. Broadcast. I think if it's not good enough for broadcast, it won't be good enough for share play either. For some reason, I have this bias against share play. I don't really like it. Feels like a slow message to this guy and tell him what's going on with my internet. No, I forget what they call them. What the hell have I been calling them? I know their damn name. I think you can go in their inventory and it'll tell you. Or it used to before we rename them. Need some more lights in here. Get ready to light up a second story over here in the corner. Some more of this stuff around the grinder. We need a wall for right there. Yeah, 226. That's pretty good for apprentice. It's cheap. I'm literally making another one to cover it up now. That was the old entrance, as you know. Let's see here. Little stone. Well, hell, our first one sure was a good one. Bah. Is this a specific strain of weed, Aaron? Isn't that the same thing, Aaron? Is it ripped and smoked the same thing? This is all the same thing. I wouldn't know anything about the drugs you speak of, Aaron. Go on. Remember, we're broadcasting. You silly, silly man. I'm just being stupid. I'm just being silly. It just said my internet connection wasn't good enough. I got a warning, I guess, but it looks like I'm still connected. Still have one viewer. Alright. Probably. If it didn't kick him. Told him I was having issues. Hopefully he tried again. Yes. Crack-a-Dixon, so hard. I always thought those guys were assholes. Okay, well, then that seals off the incubation chamber with the separate generator to activate whenever I'm ready. See, my deal is these air conditioners, there's 14 of them so that we can hatch anything up to even a giga egg, which takes an extreme amount of temperature control. This guy hacking up a lung here. Are you okay? Do you need a glass of water or something? So we'll turn these on, but they make a lot of noise, so I've got them wired to a second electrical system. We got a red drop over here just to the south on the side of a mountain. For everything else, including the entire base, and then here's the other for just the rooms, for just the incubation chamber, basically. And that will power up the refrigerator and the ACs. Yeah. You can see they're on now. They make quite a bit of noise. Yep. At this point, there are certain resources we just don't have to worry about anymore. It requires a minimal amount of upkeep. One person can take care of any resource in like 15 minutes, it feels like. For our means. Yeah. Fuck yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. There is, yeah, it's not too bad. It's over there off of Viking Bay. And it seems like, you would be in and out a lot quicker than the place that's to the south of us, I think. The one by the water. We'll call that Middle Cove, because it is totally a cove. I love that it's hidden with rocks. You have to break in every time, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that's a fun place. Uh, yeah, that is pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, nothing spawns in there. Nothing's gonna come after you. The water. Oh, dude, yeah. Ankies, man, they're surprisingly tough. They're good little tanks. They can take some freaking hits, man. I once fought off like a whole group of Trudens in the middle of the night while I was taming something. It was incredible, man. I had a Therizino that was underwater and it didn't run out of oxygen and die, and I tamed the thing for like 2 hours, dude. I had to fend off all kinds of stuff. Lost my best Pteranodon. That Anki did not take any torpor from 5 Trudens, and they were all high level, dude. I think the lowest one was like 90. There was like a 150 in there, 130. They were all mate boosted, of course. Middle of the night, dude. So ferocious. They were all over that Anki, but with one swipe, it knocked all 5 of them back each time. Like 20, 30 times in a row until they started falling. That Anki fucking stood the test, that's for sure. Didn't get knocked back either, because a Truden will knock you back, as small as they are. They're tough, dude. Anything smaller with that knockback, it can definitely hang with. Let's go check out my last Ankylo that I tamed. This is Mondo. Kind of reminded me of Mondo Gecko from the Ninja Turtles. Showing my brother here. Doesn't take long at all to tame something on this server. It was pretty cool. I was doing other stuff. I was building while I tamed him, man. He actually got stuck on a foundation. Shot him in the face like 15 times with an Ascendant rifle. He went down. Yes? Oh, it does. It really does. Uh-huh. It's dark in here. I need some more lights. Alright, what do I got in my inventory? Oh yeah, I know. I'm trying to place some ceilings over there in the corner. Make some more bird space. Where's my bird? Come on. First of all, let me go stop this other generator. See, the reason why I don't have the generator closer to the incubation room is because it puts off its own sound. So we moved them over here to this side of the dino garage, away from all the crafting and housing area stuff, so that we wouldn't have to hear them. And thus we didn't want to have to hear the ACs either. But we wanted the incubation room close to all the crafting, so that we could have an easier time moving things back and forth in refrigerators and whatnot. You know, as you do. Oh yeah, I need to replace this wall too. Do I have another one? I do. Ah, get that all sealed back up. Come on. Let's go, internet. Thank you. Need to put a light in here, but whatever. Okay. Those don't take a whole lot of gasoline. I have never had to crawl through that door. Hilarious that that happens when I'm broadcasting. Something is up with my internet, man. It's just hanging and sticking on everything right now. God. Call the man about it. There goes Aaron on his Griffin. I got one too. There we go. He's pretty cool. Alright, lag. Whew. Doesn't help that I have my base around here though. So I just load all that back in after I get so far away. Wow. How neat. Mm-hmm. The gods, the universe, the cosmos. They laugh at my broadcast. Got this red toppy over here. This thing is awesome. Some T-Rexes. Oh, I'll just take the egg, thank you. So what you doing today, Aaron? What you up to now? Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to spend some time building, I think, while my internet clears up this weekend. It's gonna be risky for me to head out there with all the times I DC'd or yesterday. I guess it wasn't that much, maybe just once. The party thing. I did DC from the game a couple of times now that I remember it. I might not have been back in party with you guys yet because just having so many issues. Alright, well, we need some lighting. Ugh. Man, this is so annoying. Something dumb happens to this game every once in a while where you just can't fit indoors anymore. It worked perfectly fine beforehand. That's right, you can't fit through doors. I think it's just my fucking connection. I said you can't fit through doors. You can't go. Going in, huh? Keep your head on a swivel. Go for it, man. Can't hurt to get some practice. We'll get them all hatched eventually, so yeah, maybe for now. Beggars can't be choosers. Maybe so. Maybe you'd rather have that level 175. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the nest just reset. Yeah, look up above you. It's dangerous in there, man. Yeah. 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 Nobody likes being zapped. Hell yeah, man. It's pretty fun. I've been there. Yeah. On official, there was a big tribe who were letting all their shit expire. And, my team was there, my tribe was there, my tribe mates. So it was in the middle of the day while I was at work, but they were there and they claimed a lightning wyvern and a fire wyvern. Yeah, the fire was pretty cool. Lightning was cool too. I didn't actually ride the lightning, but the fire was awesome. Many a good times with that thing. They're pretty fast, man. You know, I think it was still after. Yeah, might be interesting. I kind of feel like that's the rock drake, especially because it takes 20 to 40 ACs to get it to incubate. Plus, there's the whole egg system that it has. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Or that's why I didn't think the Griffin would do that well, but it's fairly maneuverable. It's not slow by any means, but it's not the fastest. I don't know. I almost feel like I would have more safety with the Pteranodon. Because my Pteranodon can get like 8 bursts, man. Every 5 seconds bursting like that. Plus, we got some decent saddles on our Pteranodons. He's going in. Really? Wow. It may not be fertilized. That is cool. Oh, yeah. There you go. Sneakily, man. Y'all been sneakily. This grinder. This grinder may be the most expensive piece of equipment I've ever placed. It's fucking huge. It took 2,000 crystal. A bunch of other shit. The industrial forge might have been pricier. Stay strong. It just doesn't look straight. Let me get down here again. Right down here, eye level. There we go. I feel like that's gotta be freaking good. Here we go. Nice, buddy. Sounds like it turned out okay, though. Good job. Gotcha. Right. Okay, well, I feel like this is much straighter than what I had just a second ago. I'm thinking about how I can redo access to that upper level with more than just a little ladder, so I think I've got something in plan for that. In store plans. Oh man, that looks pretty dang straight. Let me see here. Actually, no, I can tell that I tilted it now. Man, it looks so straight on this side. Looks so good. So good. So good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Probably we won't, huh? Huh. Man, so the math says this is crooked, but it looks good from this angle. Right here. And it looks better from this angle. It's me. It's me. That's me. You would tell him to hit the road, though, wouldn't you? You'd be like, turn in your badge, motherfucker. Uh, thanks. I heard a griffin. Alright, I'll try a compromise. This isn't perfectly straight, but I don't think straight looks quite right, so now let's see with the orbital view here. See, it still looks like the left side is pushing and turning out towards me, but yeah, and when I look at it this way, man, it looks even more so. Nice, buddy. Nice. Not shit. But I did finally figure out how I want to work access to the top level. It'd be nice if we could approach it from both sides, so that's what I'm gonna do. And no ladders. Just ramps, because ramps are superior to ladders, and especially stairs. Stairs are the fucking worst. Although I do kind of like them, they're bad. Yeah, it is stupid. Yeah. Don't be a chair or stair snob. Yeah. Stair snobs are the worst. Hey man, I'm stair neutral. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this. This is close fucking enough. Everything looks good. I'm gonna put a little AC unit popping out of the back of this machine towards the fucking metal deal. There's your industrial grinder. It's 2.5. Oh no. Oh, I didn't mean the air conditioner like that. There's this little unit that sticks out further than the wall on this side, and I just like to pretend that it's, I don't know, some type of maybe electrical access box. That's what I do. It fits pretty good in the window wall. So yeah, almost ties it in with the industrial forge. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, it should. I'm probably going to have to undo some lines now and fix all this shit. I imagine there's a cord going from somewhere right up to it. Well, fucking let's throw something in there and see what it do. Let's throw this stone in there. I can't. And the only requirement is stone. So it needs something. It should have fucking connected already. But yeah, let's get the gas. I'll get that right down here. Can't turn it on without gas. It's on. It's just gas. Isn't that nice? Now we put in the stone. Oh, that's so fast. That's fun. Mm-hmm. Whoa. Really? Yes. That's what it's for. Yeah. Yeah, man. For sure. Yeah, it might be crazy. I'm tempted to take something in there with you. Just fly separately. See if we can both be at two different locations at the same time. Take eggs and get out together. One can only hope. One can only hope. Yeah. Alright, so let's just get another ladder right here for the time being and call it good. This takes care of the incubation room. My game is finally acting good now. I can walk through doors again. Just gonna leave that open. Yeah, man. Well, man, I'd be happy to help you, dude, because having access to all those other recipes and, you know, integrating it in with this base, I would enjoy doing. But it's all yours, man, if you want to do it. I just don't like the idea of a garden on top of the roof. I've thought about it before, and for some reason I just don't like it this time. I guess I wanted to do bigger things with the roof. But there's also the issue of the pipes. You'll have to run the pipes either, you know, clearly up the side of the wall. It may not be too difficult. It will affect the aesthetics somehow. Yeah, I haven't got around to making the refertilizer. I think we have everything we need. Yeah, you have to craft refertilizer. Just put it down. Yeah, it's kind of hit or miss, but it covers a small area in front of you. It's quite a different interface for this game. There's no reticle showing you exactly where you're aiming. Shit just magically pops up if you get it in the right spot. Which is why I had to place all those standing torches on the opposite side of Blue Obelisk as a reference point to where exactly it was around the torch. Sometimes mountains or rock formations will be close that aren't destroyable or destructible, and you won't be able to place the torch in the same manner that you place all the other ones. So yeah, it's tricky getting trees to grow back sometimes, but if you mark them good with a little luck, you can make it pretty consistently. I'm looking forward to getting the trees back for sure. That is something I want to do for the base. Really, the skirt, the behemoth gate enclosure, and the fucking greenhouse. Those would be the big things to me on the list of to-dos for the base. So we got to think about where we want the behemoth gates before you build a satellite installation somewhere, because you want that in the gates too. Obviously, you probably didn't want it too far away from the base anyway, because if you're working with vegetables and stuff, you're going to be going in and out of the kitchen. What's up, dude? I don't know where over here is. Where are you? Ah, I see ya. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, man, that will be cool out there by the waterfall. I did kind of want something that was a lot closer to the waterfall. So that would be a cool little place to go. Hell yeah. It was all yours to begin with, man. You told me you wanted it, so. Uh, oh, yeah, you can definitely do it, man. Yeah, that was cool. You did that very deftly. Looked pretty good. Yeah, that would be awesome. Right? It's pretty impressive. Yeah, I think they have, man. I mean, it's slowly gotten better. A lot of the fundamental issues haven't went away. There's still lag, of course, but I don't know. You can kind of figure out how to mitigate it, understand why it happens because you're loading in a big ass base. So, if you're out hunting something dangerous, you might not want to be around a bunch of big ass bases. Of course, official and dedicated are two different worlds. But yeah, it's awesome for what it is. I paid $40 for this game. I got the Scorched Earth DLC for free as part of a bundle, and it may be the best $40 I've ever. Yeah, man. I should warn you, if anybody tries to jump on top of the grinder, there's a chance that you will just get stuck. Yeah, it's possible that may not even work. Although I suppose right there in that position, the worst case scenario is we break a couple of walls to get you out. Stairs are notorious for making people get stuck in the little corner between a wall and the curve. I've had to break some stairs before, so it's just easier to replace the stairs than replace the wall. Yep, you already know. Mm-hmm. I like them though. I would like to incorporate them. Maybe just one place somewhere in the space. Yeah, man. How fun is that? Put some windows all the way up, you know, so you can go take a look outside. I think I'll do that in the far corner. Out by the generators. Did you? That's perfect, huh? Take a look here. Yep. Look at that. Look at that. So you got your own hatch access. Yeah, I always love setting up stuff like that for myself. It's pretty fucking neat, man. Yeah, I'm probably going to put one in the floor pretty soon and on the roof, so that we can just park flyers on the roof, man. There are some Arkies around here, but I think the bigger... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't want to put them on the roof. Too dangerous. Wyverns, though. We can definitely park wyverns up there. They're not going to be attacked. I don't know about the Kets. We should figure out about the Kets, because that motherfucker's pretty big, too. You know, either it does or it doesn't. I mean, it's not a risk thing. Like, we look it up and it has the same type of intimidation level as a wyvern, or an Argy or whatever. Then we're straight. Well, I tell you what, it is a lower level, like you're saying, but we've also got most of our shit moved from thatch base. We've got everything moved from thatch base, pretty much. So there's nothing huge to move. I guess the real loss would be the Anki, moving the Ankies to these metal locations, and moving bigger dinos. I don't think an Argy would aggro on him. I'm going to try to find out right now. But man, we carry like 1,600 pounds in our Argies. Well, if that's the case, then they may. Hell yeah, man. That sounds pretty doable. I'll just make any gaps, but... Hopefully they all go on easily. Sweet. I really couldn't find anything on what'll attack a Quetzal. Maybe for the time being, we just keep it indoors. It's not like we don't have room for it. Up to you though, man. I won't move it. A father loves all of his dinos. Okay, definitely need some lighting up there now. Hell yeah, dude, that is a method. That's nice, bud. I usually just build with the Argy so that it can hold everything for me. Just fly around, it's even faster to get on her and just fly to move around. But thank you. Where is my other dang light? It's right up here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So I need... Yikes. Ugh. Well... Okay, I'm gonna have to break this. I am gonna need straight wires after all. I should have known. I'm trying to run electricity inside this wall up to the second story so I can light up the grinder area. Still kind of dark there. Also probably the bigger sets of platforms over in the southeast corner of the building. Let's see, inclined, straight. Stash the stone. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay, that should be pretty close to inside the wall there. Let's go take a look. Oh, that's a big door. I need some small doors around here. Where did that end up? I feel like it ended up somewhere right around in here. Let me see. What happens if I do this? Ah, there it is. You can see it snap to the top point. So that is right behind a beam. Perfect, man. I can run these right up the wall because I've aligned it with all the beams. Let's try it out. Now, the problem is you can't see when it's going where you want it to go. You just have to trust that it's snapping into place. But there is a T right there. And supposedly... Ah, you can see right there it's not wanting to snap. Right there is probably good, though. I've got one right in here. So right there. It's probably snapping. Let's hope. Now I gotta count this off. That right there is the second center beam from the edge of the wall there. Where is it now? It's behind the grinder, of course. So, second center beam behind the wall is an outlet box, which is good. That's about where, well, it's the end of a wire where I can put an outlet box. Let's go see from the outside what I can find. You know what? That's going to be right here in the incubation chamber. Pop, 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 pop. It's somewhere here. There it is. Is that it? Really? No, that's not the right one. Can't be. No, that's it. Yeah, what's up, man? What you need? Yep. Back up the dode. Pump up the volume. Where is he? Where's the dode? Ah, okay, here we go. Yep, yep. Yeah. We've all been there. Alright, so I should be able to do this and not have too many issues with the cord and looking terrible because it's all going to be behind the grinder. Let's see. Where do I want this thing? Oh man, I hope this connects to the right one. Maybe I should put it down here. I think I should. Where the fuck is it? Right in the middle. Okay, right in the middle. Second. Yeah. Oof. Not exactly an ideal place for where I wanted it. I'm gonna try this anyway. We'll see what it looks like. Hopefully it doesn't go to any other electrical outlets. It's probably going to. Let's go right here, I think. Yeah. Yes, it went to the right one. We're in business. Okay. Alright, yeah, no, I'm fine with that. It's a little dark on this side, but we'll get more lights up eventually. We need some light right down here, don't we? Right on the side of this thing. So that's Behemoth Gate. Yeah, okay. Alright, not a problem. I have a T in here already. wait a second. What is this going to? Do I have a... What? What is right there? Oh, of course it's that light. Okay. Hell, man, I could probably just throw another light over here and it would automatically connect to it. That's with them 4 foundations. Let's not be crazy. Ding. Done. That ain't looking like anything. Too bad. 'Cause the cord is right there. This is fine. I wonder if I could put one up here. I bet you I freaking could. I bet you I could, and it may look awful, or it may be completely unnoticeable. If I go right here, I don't know about this. It doesn't want to go all the way back. It's so annoying. Right there. I'll try this. Screw it. Let's see what that looks like. See how bad it looks. You know, doesn't exactly ruin my day or anything. It's kind of fine. It's power cord. Can always run something later. I'd like something in this corner though. Oh boy, I think I threw a bad intersection here. Yep. Oof, that's terrible. I don't know if I can even find that now. Might have to take out a floor. That's gonna mess me up. Probably. It's hard to place this stuff where you can't see it. Oh, I know what that's connecting to now. Never mind. So where did my other ones go? Uh-huh. There's one there. That is juiced up. That's where I wanted that. Okay. There. That's where I want that. No idea where the other shit I placed went. Damn. Okay, there's one thing I can use to find where I placed that shit. That would be the inclined, because it won't hide in walls or floors. I already have it on me. Great. Okay, so I got my T there. I don't have a T there. I don't know where that other stuff went that I placed. I think I want to try to get a T out of this right here. Underground. I can see that's not it. There, I got it. So now that there's a T there, I can run a wire straight up from hopefully that connection right there. Let's try this. You can see the point where that kind of snaps in. Right there, maybe. Hopefully, now, this is about 3 stories tall. And inside this pillar. Let's try one of these. Let's see if I can locate it. It's probably getting too tall for me now. Oh, there it is. There it is. So I've got it up to there. Right there. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely past the floor. Where is it now? I can't even place. Okay. How about here? Right there, it's locking onto something. Right in there. I'm gonna try this. No snap point. Okay. There's a snap point. Oh, look at that shit. Look at that shit. I'm just gonna take this down now. Demolish. One light here. Boom. That's much neater. Yes. Been having a wire go all the way through the back of our industrial forge. This one I'm fine with, of course. Although it's sticking out a little much. I think I'm going to back it off in the corner a little bit more. If I can. I don't even know if I can. And the mammoth. Really? Okay, yeah. I think I remember doing that. Yeah, nice. 86 stem berries. Sweet. Whoop. Dropping the wrong shit here. I need to get our seed vault in here, too. Okay. I was wondering where the parachutes went. We're gonna make some more lights. Wonder why I can't pick up the beetle anymore. I don't think so. I've got room for him, I think. Let's see. Get rid of this 37 metal. Find out. Still can't pick him up. That's it. Thank you. I forget about that. I knew it was something like that. Alright, little guy. Yeah, you can only hold one animal at a time. Thank you for playing. It's because they get weight reduction, so they're really good for carrying stuff for you. They don't want you doubling up on that. On everything. Anything you put in their inventory is only like a quarter of its weight or something. That's on any shoulder mount. But don't quote me on that number because I could be wrong. It might just be 25% lighter. But I feel like it's, you know, somewhere comparable to like half as light as it would be. Okay, I still can't pick him up. What the fuck? Tell me I didn't put him back on my shoulder. I did. Little bastard. Okay, he just wants to come with, I guess. I think he just hopped up here, man. Shit. Third person this. I did. Like, first thing this morning, I got up and crafted a ladder. And I'm like, da 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 da. I was like, wow. I'm level 100. Strongest I can be. Must have been all them wood ladders. In a sense. Right now, it's the strongest I can be, that's for sure. Okay, Beetle, your ass gets to move out of my way now. Hut, hut. There you go, little dude. Turd Ferguson. Tyrone. Smoochy. Wallace. Abraham. Moises. Woohoo! Nice work, man. Okay. What the hell was I doing? I think I just wanted to get one more light up in here so that I can build onto the next level. We're gonna take this up a whole nother set. There's 8 heights left, and we're gonna divide it 4 heights up to have 4 in the middle, 4 on top, and 4 on bottom. Because that makes for some pretty comfortable dino parking, even for the flyers. Oh man, third person is so fun. I rarely play like this. I don't understand. Can you run that by me again? Yeah, yeah. You want to take it out to 4? Oh, sure. Yeah, well, that upper story at least. At least on that upper story. I don't know. You know, I built this lower just so that it could be closer for us when we're crafting. Yeah. I think so. I think so. I feel like I might offset it. I might try to make some type of sloped ceiling ramp system and kind of continue it just 2 up so we could park some big ass shit right there on top. Like right here where the second wooden beam is, there's one wooden beam at my head and then the next one above it, making the floor right there. I don't know. I think I could do something interesting like that, but your idea is very simple and quick too, so let's... Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a whole tile up there. That's great, man. I think, yeah, I could definitely do that. Underneath it, huh? And it would just be 2 tiers. Yeah, actually. I could put a ramp right here. I could build this ramp, maybe, that I'm talking about. Oh, wait a second. No, there's a ladder there. I can't do that. I'll think of something. Shit, I don't know. I'll go see. Oh, good. Yep. That's just for people outside of the tribe. I think you could change it, though. There are a lot of fucking settings. Because, yeah, here's the deal, man. If you were to build that door with personal ownership instead of tribe ownership, then you could pinlock it. You would have to change the tribe settings. And you would have to change the tribe settings over to anything that you built from that point is personally owned. And then you could even put personally owned tribe use, but still pinlock it. And then that pin would just work for you because it's your personal door. It's not worried about keeping other tribe members out because it's owned by the tribe. So you put in a pin lock for anybody who's not on the tribe. Alright, yeah. I'm going to try to get those ceilings up there and do that. Imagine, if you will, you have a big tribe of people, and some motherfuckers don't want other motherfuckers building on their shit. So then there's a setting in there that says personally owned personal snap, where your tribe can't come and just build right onto the shit that you're building because maybe you have your own vision or you don't want them fucking things up. Okay, so now that personally owned tribe snap means that it's your personal item, but your tribe can just build right onto it. Now, the deal is when you put on personal owned personal snap, no one can even build within 75 meters of your shit. So that's more for a tribe who wants to either fuck with the settings and build some stuff separately and then build some stuff together, or everyone just builds their own thing. No, but it sounds like you do. That's the reason why I never talk to you about it, man, because this is your server and everyone that's going to be playing is just me and your brother, Brady, personal people, personal friends you might know, or people that you interview. I don't know. It's just been a tight-knit group so far, so there's no reason to... There hasn't really been an issue as far as security concerns go, so... And we've all... The other thing is we've all wanted to work together and help each other out to make something great here. I kind of felt like that was the deal when I first came on. And we've just shared everything. Like, nobody's even had personal bins until now. And we still don't really have a whole lot to put in them, you know, because we share everything. So, and dinos. I guess what I'm really getting at is facilities. Like, nobody's really wanted their own private shit. Like, this is just for me over here. Da, da, da. Like, even I made this, right? And then you're going to go make the greenhouse and shit. But we're going to clearly want to share this stuff. So there has never really been a situation where we'd wanted to build like a personal thing for only us. Because we're just not that big of a tribe. But yeah, the options are there. It's pretty neat, man. There's a lot of different things you can do with it. I had a lot of fun with it when I was just interviewing people and bringing them into the tribe. Like, setting it up to where new people had access to different things. See, every storage container and every dino in here you can put a rank on. You probably know all about that. I'm sure you've seen it in the tribe settings, but you can limit access and make a hierarchy of access for everything in your base, dinos included. So it was pretty cool setting that up for newcomers versus people I finally decided to trust and give them more access to stuff. I didn't want new people in the tribe hopping on our fucking Ketzes and Wyverns, so I locked those at a certain rank for people in the tribe, people that had been there a while that I knew and trusted and who had dedicated themselves. Yes. You set up tribe groups. You can set up what people default to when they come in and everything they have access to. Of course, you have to go by each container or dino and set the rank if you do a rank system, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's not that hard at all. It's just, another step to ensure that your shit is safe and everyone has access to what they need and deserve. We're totally straight, right? Like, we don't need to fuck with any of that. Fucking smart. People will do it. People will do it. They make their life out of it. Going around and getting on dedicated servers, interviewing with people, and then getting in. Yeah, man. People will fuck your shit up. Even people you really like, man. There's sociopaths out there that can trick the fuck out of you. They call it getting insided. You won't own a fucking thing, man. They'll take everything out from under you. From under you. Yep. They will fuck it up. Oh, yeah? Oh, right. I was going to say I unclaimed that Microraptor the other day so I could get rid of it. Yeah. Well, he's a cool guy. I just wish he would play with us more. I don't know what happened. I guess that's what it takes to get excited about this shit. Oh, me too, buddy. Me too. I do. You see how much I'm into this game. Yeah. Hear that, guys? Stay tuned in the future. You can join our tribe. We'll give you a real shit deal on some ingots and poison wyvern. Bro, my tribe paid 10,000 ingots for a Kets. We had to go somewhere. Yeah, we had to go somewhere unofficial and haul all that fucking metal on our Argies because we didn't have a Kets yet. And then we put it in a locked storage box that was pin coded. The person we were trading with gave us the pin code. We loaded all that shit up in like 3 trips, and then, honorably, he turned over ownership of the Kets to us. People do that just day in and day out on official, man. There's always people wheeling and dealing. Motherfuckers buying and selling dinos, giving dinos away. There's all kinds of shit, man. That is the appeal of official, is having other people to interact with. People who try to get in your shit, people who want to help you out, and people who can go on dungeon runs with you or do some boss fights with you. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Mm. Yeah, what are you gonna do, right? I mean, you tried. Sure. We'll see. Man, I have quit like 3 times and then started playing again. At least 3 times, maybe 5. I tell you one thing, man, this game is a great waterfall simulator. If you just want something running in the background while you're doing housework, you just go park yourself by a waterfall and listen to that shit, man. It's great, man. Man, brother, you are breaking up so bad right now. Hang on 1 second. Let me see if my internet clears up. You're okay, pal. As you were saying. Now why don't you explain to the audience why you're such a raging pothead? Oh, do you? We certainly can, buddy. I'm fine with T. Ferguson being there. In fact, I'd be honored. You had to put shit in their inventory and they make fertilizer. Yeah. They had to put shit in their inventory. You had to put them on Wander, and then they'll make it. Not really. You just have to deal. You don't have to deal with that shitty ass fly smell. Sounds like something fucking died. Yeah. You don't have to put thatch in there. See, in that you have to put thatch and shit. And it takes a while. I think the beetle might be a little faster. And it's just shit. And it'll make you a little bit of oil too, so. I mean, I know oil isn't an issue, but they just tacked it on there. So that's that, man. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I can help you. I'll guide you. I'll let you build it all, though. I'd rather tell you how to do it, man, and then watch you have the joy of building, because building is so fun. I feel so blessed. I don't even really believe in saying blessed, whatever. I'm lucky. I'm glad you guys let me kind of have this building to my own to see what I could do with it, and to have like a lot of creation control. Yeah, it's been awesome. So yeah, I'd like you to have the full experience with your project there, but I can definitely give you some pointers and help you craft stuff. I can grind for you, all that good stuff that you guys help me with, man. I will be there, man. It's really fun, I think, building. So, you know, should be a good experience. And I haven't built a lot of greenhouses. There are some specific important things you have to look for as far as sun exposure. We'll have to make sure we can put down some plots there that they're at least getting proper sunshine, because sometimes it glitches out and says that you don't get any sunlight there, so you can't have a garden there. You'd hate to build the whole fucking building, glass walls and all that shit, the fucking plumbing, and then try to put down your crop plots and have it tell you that shit. Mm-hmm. Here, man. I got something for you. I'm gonna message you those At least, man. There's 1,500 sitting over there, I would say. That's what I came back with in one night. Just from individual spawns, like they didn't reset or anything. Alright. How does that look? Oh, that looks pretty good. I like that. I am not mad at that. Yeah. I might even do another fucking series of ramps here. Like a 4 series ramp. I don't know. How much would that come out? Like 3. So it'd come out to like right here. I am tempted. Fuck, I could do a ramp going up this motherfucker. Oh shit. Oh snap. No, that would be jacked up. I couldn't get up. I could do it there though. I think you can do that here, but we have rope ladders that you can extend and roll up. I'm just not sure if you can pick them up. There you go. Nope, it's just one thing, and I'll tell you, you don't want to use the large. Here's how this works. No, you want to use the medium. Different plants require different plot sizes. So the large plots are the last requirement filler for turrets, plant turrets. So in order to plant any kind of vegetable or berry, all you need is medium and small. And they're both only going to hold one. So the deal is, in order to make the most of your space, you would use medium crop plots for all of your vegetables, which I would suggest probably 2 of each vegetable at least. If you're going to have a greenhouse, I would say go bigger than that. But, you want at least each vegetable and each berry, and so you want small crop plots for your berries and medium crop plots for your vegetables, because that's the smallest size of each you can get away with. So if you're trying to min-max your greenhouse production and everything in there, that's the best way to go. The large crop plots are completely unnecessary. They're just going to take up space. They'll give you the exact same yield as a medium crop plot if you put in vegetables. If you put in a berry in a large crop plot, just turrets. Just plant turrets. There's 2 types of plant turrets. And that's what they allow you to build. You can put a berry in it and it'll give you the same yield as a small crop plot, so there's no benefit in doing a large. I believe they can all hold the same amount of fertilizer too. So, yeah, large is just for turrets. Yeah, they shoot shit. Some of them does damage, like shoot seeds. It's retarded. And then another one shoots like something to slow them down or poison them or something. There's a plant species X and a plant species Y. They're plant turrets, and they can only be used in the large crop plots. And that's all anybody uses those for, because you can plant everything else for your production needs and cooking needs in medium and small crop plots. That is the full overview of crop plots. Now I gotta go take a shit. Shit, it's raining in the base. It's always fucking raining in the base, isn't it? These griffins might do better on the larger platform over there, buddy. Because their tails are going to stick out of the back. I was going to try to put some lights and stuff up here. And then, let's see. What else is going on? Yeah, well, I think we could actually add a ceiling to. I'm gonna add a ceiling, man. One more ceiling level out where we actually could park those guys there if we wanted to. I was kind of thinking of it more for like smaller stuff because the floor's kind of limited. But yeah, doesn't really matter. I have another plan. Get rid of this ladder, then that means. But you've got roof access through your room, and then we've got the ramp. The ramp takes away the need for this bullshit. Demolish ladder, and then demolish this ladder. And then put in 3 more ceilings. Naturally, this looks a lot better. Oh, 4 more ceilings. Yeah, you'll have room behind your hatch there now. There's no bumping into your Argy's ass. Getting tail feathers in your ears. Their tails are, so, still sticking out a little bit. I still think these guys might do better on the other corner where there's like 3 or 4 foundations. But it's truly no big deal at all. Leave them here as long as we want. Leave them here permanently. But I'm not all the way through with the storage space. Clearly, there's a lot more things we could do with this base on the inside and outside. Oh, this lighting is pretty challenging, but I can have a lot of that good today too. Oh, definitely. So yeah, let's keep him there for now. Yeah, it does. It really does. Where is it? Let me see. Sin. I see you up there. Oh yeah, this guy. This is actually a 3x3, surprisingly. There's some good amount of space up there. I don't know. I hadn't quite decided what we could put up there. All kinds of things. I don't know if it would be very practical, though, but, just as another flyer perch, basically, is what I was thinking. Maybe one of the flyers we don't fly a lot. Maybe even the Ket's. What if the Ket's had his own personal perch right there? Yeah, or the Tappy. Yeah, because he's kind of a weird shape. And very unique. It is, yeah. It's a little too small still for the Kets, and this is about as big as I wanted to make it because I didn't want it to clip into the doors, the foundations. Okay, sweet. I thought about that, but I didn't want to just do it and not ask you, or I guess we were talking about other things or tell you. So, hell yeah. No. Keep in mind, I do have some more building on this shit to do, but whatever you want to experiment with, man. I'm actually going to try to get some lighting going on these new floors that we've added. I'm thinking... I'm thinking I put in another set of floors and a traditional ramp, maybe. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. What if we go 2? Let's divide it 2. That's a tough ramp to make, though. Oh, I know how I could do it, though. I know how I could do it. Gotcha. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like we can get the kits in one of the top tiers. Like, you see where Susie and Karafuru are. I think a tier that tall, which is 4, is enough so that the kits won't clip through anything. Let's see, is he fitting on 4 comfortably right now? His head might be a little bit over it. It may be hard to get on and off of a kits if he's just 4 tall. No, I think there's clearance here. Yeah, okay. Well, see, eventually I want to put a platform that's above the kits over there. Kind of all the way even with this door. And in fact, I could just bring it all the way the hell over. All this top storage over here, just go all the way down the line. And then he could have a top spot over there. All to himself, you know, with plenty of room to turn around in the corner. Stick that landing just how you want it. But yeah, it looks good right now too. Nice work. I really like being organized like this. Man, I've been meaning to make some Rex saddles all morning. All fucking morning, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, do you remember back in those times when there wasn't a lot going on and it was just a big ass empty room and everything was kind of boring and you didn't have the shit you needed? I wondered to myself, like, man, did these guys think I suck as a builder, or they just? I wonder if they're patient enough to understand that I have like a whole vision and it'll come together with a lot of utility and be fun. You guys really hung in there, man. You guys never doubted me once. You guys never doubted me at all. You've been so supportive. This has been a lot of fun building. 2 weeks ago. Mm. Hell yeah, man. Oh, dude. This is 2 weeks right here, man. I feel like we've been playing for 2 solid weeks. Imagine what it's gonna look like in a month. Imagine what our shit's gonna be in a month. You think? Oh, well, that's right. Because I didn't start with you guys. You guys had started for a few days before I came on. So pretty close to 2 weeks. We built this base right here. Yeah, in another week, man, this is really gonna come together nice. There's gonna be lights everywhere. Everything's gonna be handy dandy, clean and sharp. You have plenty of room for all your fucking dinos. Uh, the Behemoth Gate project is another story, man. The Behemoth Gate project is probably a week in itself. Sometimes I think. I don't know though. We can build and gather a lot of shit fast. Chase, we're here. Yes, yes. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Here's what I'd really like to do with that. I think that's an awesome idea. So the deal with ramps is they're a little long and they tend to clip through ceilings and stuff. But I think we've got enough patio room out there for me to do the other ramp style, where you actually build sloped walls and a sloped ceiling to have a perfectly even floor that goes down one level for each level that it goes out. Uh, those are the more superior ramps. They look nicer too. It'll look better on the outside with all stone. That's only going to take up the first two squares, and then you'll have that end square, and everything else on top of there is that patio. It's going to look nice, brother. That's a good idea. And I wouldn't mind getting like a little crop plot in the corner or something, and one of the potato plants, just so it looks like we're growing some herb out there or something. And then setting up, table, chairs, all that shit. Little campfire, little fucking bookshelf, it'll be like a little smoke patio. We'll put some lights out there, brother. We'll put some purple and green lights out there. You can hear the waterfall and shit. Hell yeah, dude. It's low key too, because it's right on the other side of the mountain. So it's like your neighbors can't see you when we're out there doing our thing. Right now. Yeah, that's an awesome idea. Let's do it, bro. What I would need is I already have the Ingrams to build everything, but I bet you do not. But that window would come out, of course. And then I think I do have the sloped walls, but just not the sloped roofs. Let me see here. I guess so. I never played Minecraft. I don't know what you mean by overstep. Ah. Hmm. I guess I don't really have an issue. You're off of it a little bit, yeah. it's it's not very generous, man. Uh, but yeah, you can kind of do that. Stone. Let me get the stone. I think sloped wall right is what we're gonna want. A little more stone. Yeah, it's not voxel based, as they say, where you can dig up the ground in units and go anywhere you want. And it's not too generous with the hanging off the edge stuff. Although I've seen myself standing like completely off the platforms lately, trying to line shit up. I can see why you think it would might. Okay, sloped ceiling. 1, 2. Yeah, we should probably realign the feeding troughs then. Yeah. Now, do you have both troughs full? Yeah. Yeah. Well, then we'll put another one down there.
Is this busted or? The.
Yeah, this is boosted. The server. I had a viewer asking. I think it was someone else.